Hey there guys, and welcome back to Snowrunner. This is episode 166. I'm MJ Haggis, and we're back in the garage. And I'm in the step 310E, as you can see, and it's kitted out for short logs, because the comment that was left from the previous episode from GhostLucky05, thank you very much for leaving a comment, and they've asked for me to do hospitality, which I'm going to assume is hospitality business contract. So I'll quickly show you that. This one here. It's a lot of logs and planks, and then you move on to the service spare parts, consumables, and cargo container. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up the step. We've not used it yet. And what I have noticed is it's an off-road truck, but it doesn't let you fit mud tires. It's only off-road tires, so that could be interesting. But we like a challenge, don't we? So the plan is I'm going to leave the garage and I'm going to head to this one that's got short logs. Pick up one of them because we need two, don't we? I actually thought it was only one. Okay, interesting. Okay, could be 2 trips. But hopefully that has got enough, because if it's 3 per load, that would allow for 2 lots of logs. And then we're going to go through this gateway over here. And let's go global map and international Yellow Rock. And they want to be dropped off at the motel. So coming through this gateway up here makes sense to go to the motel, especially now we've got the bridge rebuilt. So that's the first part of the plan. Medium logs is only one of, that's what I'm thinking of. Medium logs is only one, and we can get them from right nearby. 1 set, perfect. And we're not short of options. We could even pick them up from there maybe. And that'll be done with the Tega, there we go, Tega, which is already kitted out for medium logs. So I just need to try and figure out the best way to go north. Maybe head back to the road and round. Either way, that's the next step. I have no idea of time scales, so we'll just leave it at that just now, because after that it's planks and we need to reconfigure something for that. So let's go back to the lowland and back into, there we go. So let's get out of here. So as you can see, they do look fairly decent tires, but having never used off-road tires in mud, it could be interesting. And as far as I'm still aware, unless you guys know otherwise, let me know, there's no trailer that you can use for short logs. It can only be this add-on in the back. So, we might as well just get on our way. I've never used this before. This will be quite interesting. Yeah, so once again, thank you to GhostLucky05 for leaving a comment. So guys, leave comments, you get shout outs. If it's a request you want, I'll do my very best to do what I can for it. As I'm sure every YouTuber and Twitch streamer and all this, they love to interact with their audience. Now that's not, Twitch isn't something I've done, so maybe down the road that'll be something I can consider doing. If there's enough of you to watch, then I suppose so, even if it's a multiplayer. And obviously depending on the game, maybe this one even. Go on up you get. Whoa, that was bouncy. I'll try and keep the all-wheel drive off as much as possible. We pick them up from there then. Let's have a look at the map, guys. 2 secs. Well, that's planks. We're not after planks. It's definitely going to be this log station here. And I think we go around that way. This is the way I've usually gone. And then from there, how do we get over to the gateway? We'll figure something out across there. I don't know if you can. Let's just quickly, I'll reset my timer because I always forget. If we don't get it on the way, how long has that been? 5 minutes. Has this got an exhaust that's underneath? Oh, hope that's not affected by water. I've not put a snorkel on it. The off-road tyres seem to be doing a reasonably good job. Where are we going? In this way. I never thought the step would get much mileage put on it, but it could be getting bad press purely because it doesn't get mud tyres. It's only the off-road ones that are available. Plus, there's chains. There's lots of other. It's just not mud tyres. But so far, so good. It's actually a bit strange driving something with skinny little front tyres. So used to the big balloon ones. Okay, let's pick them up there and we'll reverse back into the like we did before. Port logs, yes please. Still haven't sussed out whether an exhaust that's underwater will conk the engine out. Obviously the snorkel's there for the air intake for the engine, but bringing air in is all very well, but you have to get rid of the exhaust gases as well. If you don't do that, it just smothers the engine. I don't think we can go over there, do you? That's too mountainous there. I have no idea. What's the best way to get round to this road? We'll try and go up through here. If not, we're going to have to join the road down here at this point. Well, we do like a challenge. Heading into uncharted territory for me. Maybe we can go over this. We'll have a sneak peek over the top of the brow of the hill. Really do not want to be tipping over up here though. Whoa. Whoa. What did I just say? And we lost the load. No. Okay. If we had got over there, perhaps that's quite, it looks like deep water. I don't see any particularly good or obvious crossing points. Maybe you could go up the verge and cross there. Maybe there. What do you reckon? Maybe try and fight your way through the trees and cross onto the road there. Don't know. But now we need rescued. Brilliant. Didn't think it was going to be that much of a slope there. Thought it might just pull up onto this more level bit where the front wheels are. Right, okay, back to the garage. That didn't go too well. What should we bring out? We need a rescue, so we need something strong, and we need a crane to put the logs back on. As of. Yeah, that'll do. Perfect. Is the suspension down? It looks down, doesn't it? It was. Okay. I can't really complain. It was probably just my bad driving that tipped it over. I wasn't paying that much attention to the terrain. Thought it looked okay. And clearly using a truck like the Step, which you've never used before, we don't know its characteristics. Now, let's save a little bit of time. I was trying to not do all these driving cuts as much as possible, but I'll do one here. I'll bring you back once we're at the Step, ready to recover them if possible, unless something bad happens with the Azov, but I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. So, I will see you in a sec. Guys, I've just thought, I've got a crane, but it's not a crane we need, is it? It's a log grab. So I need to change this back. So I am going to head back to the garage and see about changing this out for the log grab crane. That could have been a costly error in time. So again, I'll see you when we're back en route, but I'm just going to reconfigure this and get on my way. Welcome back, guys. Okay, reconfigured. I'm glad I realised I had the wrong crane before I got here. Okay, first things first, let's get this thing on its wheel. Whoop. Don't want to put this thing now on its side. Do it. Stopping it turning. Feels like I should be able to get it a bit more level than that. Okay, well, we'll give this a go. Dead easy. Oh, now the question is, can we recover those logs? I think one's too far out for it to accept them back in it. Okay, let's stop the engine. Ah, yeah, there's no way that's going to get accepted. Some logs are placed unevenly. Okay. It was worth a look. Right, stop engine. Okay, what's the best place for this truck? Maybe right even tight up next to it. While we're up here, let's have a quick look. Can you get across anywhere? You might be able to get across there. There's a tree there you could maybe pull yourself across, so we'll give that a go. Then as we're already behind schedule, let's see if we can recover it a little bit better time-wise. Okay, don't fall over. Nice and easy. Right, that'll do. A crane. This is a novel old crane, isn't it? think. Whoop, where's this truck off to? That might be an please. Let's get this thing out of here. Door that crane. Stop engine, change truck. Yeah. Okay. Should it all go pear-shaped again? At least the Azov is close by. Okay. So let's go straight up this hill. That's better. Okay, first recovery done. I'm going to suspect there's going to be more than one, but I'm hoping wrong. Okay, that looks deep and nasty and very fast flowing. I did notice when I was bringing the Azov here, there was tracks, almost like these tracks here, but just further, just down. It's the ones that lead you out of that bit up there, where they pick up the logs. See, there's tracks here. Where do they go? They kind of lead you over here, but there's no road. Very misleading. Oh, guys, this is going to be another tippy point. I kind of want to go around the back of these trees, but I can't see if there's anything else behind them. It's going to be more of an obstacle. Let's just try going down to the water again. I'm not confident, but that's a big tree there, so maybe we could get the winch to it. Oh no, that was a piece of cake. Okay, that was a piece of cake. Now we've got to get out of here. Come on, up get. We've got another load to do after this anyway. Up you get. Yes. Okay. I'll probably end up having to go back the exact same way. Yeah, I think Ghost Lucky 05 picked a good mission. This is going to be a multiple episode contract, I think. Yeah, I think it will be. By the time I get these dropped off, that's virtually the whole episode already. Full speed straight into the water. Wasn't bad. Oh, now we're drifting. What am I connected to? Go on, get across. But the logs will be heavy enough to keep the wheels on the what's left of the tarmac, the asphalt. We do like a challenge. I mean, technically, other than the bad driving by me tipping over, this step's not done too bad. We'll see what it's like on slightly slippier roads now. It seems to have a fairly average centre of gravity. I mean, obviously these logs will be heavy, but I have no idea how the game changes the physics of a truck by having them loaded. We'll pick up a little bit of fuel en route as we're passing. So we'll stick with this step 310E for the next load, and then what's the one after that? Medium logs is the Tega. So again, we're going to have to fight the Tega from where it is down there in the map somewhere, and bring it all the way up to this road. Oh, up we get. Tires seem to do pretty good on these slippier roads, but it's not exactly ice. Oh yeah, anybody know what that implement that guy's got in his right hand? I mean, he's got an axe, so is it something to do with logging? Delivery. There we go. First log's done. I'll do an edit. I'll do another edit, guys, and I'll bring the step back into the lowland, and just where we're crossing back to pick up the next set of logs, I'll bring you back, because there's nothing really exciting about this part of the journey, I hope. Clearly the lowlands is a bit more treacherous for me. So I'll see you back in the other map, ready for go and pick up the next set of logs, but we'll probably call it an episode when we do get the logs, ready for the next episode, which will be the return journey. So, I will see you in a sec. Okay guys, let's do the second leg. Nice simple drive back from the drop-off point to here. Definitely a lot of current here. That's why I don't think any wee scout vehicles could get through there. You need to put them on the back of a truck or drag them through with a winch. So we'll try, I will try, go back the exactly same way as we got here. Spinning the wheels is never good. So I believe it was in here we came through the trees. Difficult. Ouch. Sorry. There's the Azov over there. This doesn't seem too steep, so it's a viable point. And I do know there's trees on the other side there should you need a winch point. It does actually, it does look a little bit more shallower just here. Maybe go around the bottom of that tree and cut off. And we're onto that track. Cool. Okay, that's not too bad, because we just need to cut left in there. That's all the logs gone from there, well the short logs gone from there. Guys, you want to see me try and get these ones back? You're going to have to come back for the next one. Any other suggestions, please let them know. Let me know in the comments. I'll do my best. Obviously this is the first one, it's going to take a little bit of time, but I will add them to any list that if you leave any ideas. Hope you're going to enjoy this one with me. This is going to be a bit of a challenge. And the step, I think the step did actually fairly decently considering its limitations of the mud tires. Haven't figured out the centre of gravity like I said, but hey, there's worse out there. But anyway, moving on. Subscribe if you haven't done so, leave a comment, thumbs up, and a notification bell so you know when the next one comes out. Thanks again for watching guys. See you again soon. Bye for now.